Alright, so it's been a while, but we're back at Hogwarts. And I have no idea what I was doing or need to do. Okay. A Duricol? I don't remember how to catch beasts. So that's probably not gonna happen. I don't know where any of the demiguise moons are, so that's gonna be a while. I don't remember how to catch beasts, so looks like we're doing this one. Back at Hogwarts. The heck is that? Cut the field, Underground Harbor. I'll do that in a minute. So, let's see if I can remember how to play.
Revelio.
I heard the thing. What's that? I don't want the field guide page. Okay, well, it looks like we're going for the field guide page, I guess. It's below me. Underground. I'm down. Don't look at me like that. I knew it was there.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Stylish. That. Underground harbor. I don't feel like swimming, so we're running. Huh. Didn't know that's how you do that. Cool. Now we're going to the library. Oh man, 130 meters? That's so far away. Can I...
Confringo!
I feel like I've already done this one, but I don't remember what that puzzle was. So, I'm just gonna skip it.
They're oh so clever! Peeves' Escape's the best one ever! Whee!
It's in the middle of the night.
But we're lucky we get to use brooms.
Ugh, fine, I'll talk to her.
Is everything all right?
Oh,
Why I look
hello.
like this?
Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Okay.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. Wait, no, I don't want to do her books right now. Okay, fine, I'll do her books right now.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Which ones? Accio. 3.
Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
2.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Yeah, perhaps it is. But also, perhaps shut up and let me get on my own. But
Accio!
just a regular book.
Revelio!
Old librarian.
Accio!
Reading can be as magical as anything.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio!
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yeah.
Professor
got it?
Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
What?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
I do know this one.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
I know this one too.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
I know this one too.
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
I'm fairly certain I know this. I don't
False.
Correct.
think you
While
are
Polyjuice
allowed to
Potion
change
can be used to
species.
change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
No, thank you.
And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
No, thank you. No,
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
no. Leave me alone.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Intermediate transfer.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I just still need one more book. Or Cressida.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
I can't read, sorry.
Revelio.
Dude, where's this book? This is gonna be like right in front of my face. Ban on magic in the library. What's over here? How do we get in there?
Revelio.
Where's that? I don't think I need to go downstairs. It says it's right here. Am I just blind? Oh, I bet it is downstairs in the restricted section.
Accio.
Okay, maybe that's not her book.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
How do I do these?
Revelio.
Nice. More free stuff. Ooh, money. Money, 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 money. Enchanted books. Okay. Cool. Where's her stupid book? It says it's down here. Where is it?
Revelio.
How do I get in there? I want to go in there. That's cool.
Revelio.
Dude, where's her damn book?
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why
Accio.
can't you see that?
Firing off randomly. What the heck? I don't see anything up there. We're also changing our clothes. Okay, we're not changing anything, it looks like. Room of requirement, that's where you go. They're locked. It's horrible compared to what I have. I'll keep what I got for now. The what? Dude, what the heck?
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
No, can't jump over the railing. Hey, maybe you didn't freaking point me down to the ground floor. Could have found it 30 seconds sooner. Ooh, okay.
Defender. Confringo.
Yeah, give me that. Hello. Here's your
Hello,
books.
Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Yeah,
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Oh yeah, I didn't read it either.
Protego!
I don't know what you're talking about. What is the quest button? It's like O or something. Yeah, let me go to this one. Rumor requirement first. Unlock these hats and whatnot, and then we'll see. Hey, cut that out. Give me those. Some of those. Let's identify my gear. Okay. Holy crap. Increased spell damage while concealed by this. Okay, sure. What was the other one I got? I got some wand handles. That's kind of cool. Put that on. Why is it flashing? I don't like that. Didn't I? Oh well, I'll go sell those in a minute. What am I brewing here? Herbivorous. Oh. Ooh. Hey, hush up, Deke. I'm trying to. Yeah, give me a couple of these. Riveting gameplay here as we wait for my potion to brew. And then I'm gonna do these and I'm gonna come back for later. Alright, and now I need to talk to Professor Leslie, and she is right there. So many extra missions. A Puffskein problem. Okay, maybe I'll do this and then pick up some little extra missions.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
That is a nerd.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
I don't know what to do. Oh man. Cup with a tail, heck yeah.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
It's always the time
Revelio.
to ease off before studying. Give me that. Transfiguration. That's pretty cool. Sorry. What? Who's talking? There's no one here.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did.
I'm
You
failing.
seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumours of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food.
I don't actually
And I was
remember
interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding
my
area.
trip to
I see. I admire your
kitchens.
penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thanks.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Are you a training dummy? Oh, hello, training dummy. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Do I have this one yet? What is this? Don't have that one yet. What is this? Arresto Memento. Why do I have? Let's see. Cool. Oh, it probably tell me how to use it. Maybe, I don't know. I can figure that out later. Okay, what is this? Flipendo, Transfiguration. What is this spell called? Just Transformation, okay.
Something dawned on me about the
Levioso.
just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Okay.
My plan with the helmet
Sebi.
failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find
Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her
meet me there and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Does our meat speak gobbledygook? Sorry, my sister's texting me. Okay, something about gobbledygook and our meat speaks
The
gobbledygook.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Whatever you say.
Hello, Nellie.
Isn't this
You
not-
seem
yeah.
excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Okay.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
No. I don't think you would.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
They're so far away, though. Oh, man. I don't want to do the Daedalian keys right now. I could do that. You know, no, I'll just go ahead and do the Sebastian one first. Get it knocked out. Where is he? Hogsmeade? Not on Hogsmeade. Oh gosh, he's so far away. What are these? Merlin? There's a demiguise statue? I don't remember what to do with the demiguise statues, so we'll go here. The demiguise statues are at night too, so there's honking daffodils. There's a way. I just wasted a cabbage. No. Oh yeah. Give me my broom. Are there any? There are. How do I stop? Like that, I guess. Not even here.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's...
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Let's fight them. Gonna fight? Let's fight.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Did he just tell me after you? This is his... God, this is his freaking adventure. Why is it after me?
There they are up ahead.
Yep, there
I'll
they
let
are
you
up
lead.
ahead. Yep, go ahead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Okay, so what we've got to do, we're going to hit him with the... No, that's Lumos. We're going to hit him with...
Blood.
Disillusionment first.
Silent as a grave.
And then...
Confringo.
Pop him.
Expelliarmus. Easily diverted.
I don't...
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Who do you think you are?
Glacier. Divindo.
How childish.
Okay.
Not quite.
I shall have been shot. Oh, that was unimpressive.
Oh, wait for that. Cool.
Won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus.
I'll bury you in the thickest.
I shall have been.
Glacier.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Release me!
Expelliarmus. Good pulse.
Okay, my fighting abilities are not good.
Confringo.
Let me search that bag, give me some more of that.
Revelio.
I need to figure out a better way to do my spells, and also to pay attention to what's happening. Because I almost died. What you got over here? Oh, it's Horklum.
This is going well.
It's
We
not.
make a good team.
We almost died
We
there,
do
buddy.
at that.
Well, you lead the way next time if you think it's such a good
Once
time.
again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet. Confringo.
Know which one I'd choose.
Hello? Someone there?
Expelliarmus.
Who's there?
Depulso. Protego.
Rather up why he's coming back this way.
I can.
Expelliarmus.
Let's get this over. Oh, I'm enjoying this.
Depulso. Expelliarmus.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Get it a little bit better that time.
Revelio.
Yeah, Revelio. How do I get there? What the heck? Okay, that's one way to do it, I guess.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
Spiders are
That's
fine.
the spirit.
I can deal with spiders. Okay, whatever. We'll go deal with the spiders. Ooh, Ashwinder eggs. Okay, I want fire. I'm dumb. This is fire. What does this do? That's what I need. I need Bombarda, but I can't get it because I don't remember how
We're
to
making quick progress.
catch aminals. That is just straight back out. Cool. Not that way. Okay, let's see. Enter the Overlook Mine.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Confringo!
Alright, that was better, that was better. We're getting there, we're getting there.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Yeah.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
This is going to end horribly, so I'm gonna need you to come with me.
One less human to worry about. I will make you pay.
Confringo! Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Only Renrod were here to see them!
Glacius! Protego!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confringo!
How many Ranrock loyalists are in here?
I don't know,
Too
you
many.
led me down here, buddy.
They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio!
Hiya. Okay.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso!
Nope. Let it fall. Oh, or don't let it fall. Look at me, I figured out a puzzle all on my own. I'm so
It's no wonder
smart.
spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Wrong with spiders. Maybe you should just grow up. They're really not that bad. Oh, great.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Smashing. Good joke. This just entirely looks like a trap. And Sebastian is less than helpful every single time I need Reparo.
Reparo!
Look at what? Huh?
Potato! Stupid one!
Let me get my Horklump.
We're making quick work of them.
We're making. Shut
Professor
up,
Hackett would be
Sebastian.
proud.
You're not doing anything.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
No, thank you. Fingerless gloves. That's what I need. Gosh. Ooh. A bag of 22 gold. Nice.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
This is your idea, jackass.
Confringo! Potato!
I will make you. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. And you are postponing the inevitable.
Hey.
Glacis! Confringo!
You're making this
Depulso!
I won't rest until.
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Confringo!
Are the spiders working with?
We're not
Oh
finished
my
yet.
goodness!
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Confringo! Glacis!
Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacis! Confringo! Depulso! Confringo! Depulso!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
He is a bad chap. I guess that's spoilers. We don't know what they have. Don't worry, I just said nothing. There's a door right here.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Oh, there's something else. Oh, there's another one there. Perfect, another puzzle. My dummy self can't figure out. Alright, let me go up
Levioso! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Accio!
We should clear out these spider webs. They always seem to be in the way.
Levioso! Accio!
Here.
Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I'm kind of a genius, you know, just figuring out puzzles. I can't read runes, so somebody else is gonna have to figure it out. What it is, vanish. Not the Black Death. So this guy got the
What do you
plague.
have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
And they might have
Still,
been.
something about this place feels odd.
Check on Sebastian. Is he okay?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure.
Where's the triptych?
I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Yeah, let's have a look around. Oh, right here. This looks good.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
What's this?
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
That's not great.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
What trouble are we?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Cool. Do I have to be friends with him?
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Can you guys just figure your stuff out and leave me out of it? I'm just here to go to school. I already did that one. Yeah, screw you. I don't want to talk to this person right now. I might talk to this person right now. Where am I? A Puffskein problem, eh? No, I don't want to talk to you right now. What do I have to do? Oh my goodness, I've got so many. I need to do those for sure. I don't need that one, but I do want that one. Alright, I'll look these up. I figure out how to do that. Imperio. I want that one too. Okay, I'll do these and gobbledygook. Where's Poppy? Where she's in Hogsmeade. What's this? Oh, I need to buy something while I'm here, don't I? A breeding pen spellcraft. Oh my goodness, there's so many mini quests going on. Okay, I'll deal with you in a second.
Pushing a plow is good.
Need to go buy a breeding pen spellcraft.
Ah, it's always nice to see you.
It's always nice to see you too. Can I have one of these, please?
Nothing like finding
Thank
just
you.
the right
Thank
thing, is
you.
there?
Oh my goodness, there's so many things. Okay, you want some, Alright, thanks. You're the
Let
best.
me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I will. Yeah, you want to give me a Thestral? I forgot how to catch them. Okay, as long as she just wants to talk, I'm gonna go talk to the house elf after.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Wilfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Yeah, don't break into his house. I don't know what I just ate, but it was very good. Delicious.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin,
That's exactly what
I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Alright, so... Cool. Yes.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello, Penny.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Okay.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
Okay. What can I sell
What
here?
kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
I don't have anything to sell.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
North edge of the village. Alright.
Revelio.
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
Rob that person.
My plan is to have enough.
Hi.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
I might be.
Perhaps. It depends upon your terms.
I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
It sounds like you don't wish me every success.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
Okay.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Wait, she didn't even give me a price.
But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long.
I don't have any money, lady.
If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
I mean, it sounds like a scam. If it fails, I'm gonna buy it back. No. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna do that one. Divination. I've already done Summoner's Court. There's divination. No, it's Astronomy Tower.
So frustrating.
Quest begin.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather
Since
freely
when?
until now.
What?
Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Interesting.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
Okay, so
She
she's gonna get
claims
captured
that she has foreseen tragedy
gazelle.
befall me in my gazelle form. But
Obviously.
she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have
Maybe.
fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
You're welcome, I guess. Alright, we're going to astronomy. No, where's the astronomy tower? Okay. So I can do this and then go all the way up and talk to what's his face? Ranrock? Ludgok?
A Daedalian key.
Found
I
it.
wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Well, I just beat the key until it
Yes,
gets in the... Oh, okay, I guess so.
an old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
No, Nellie doesn't know anything.
What are you up to now?
Nothing, leave me alone.
I like sitting around the fire in the common room after a long day.
That's right, Amit is the one with the... Or Amit? Is the one with the, telescope.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hello, Amit.
Amit.
Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sorona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Good, then.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Great. Let's go.
Lord Gok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
So he doesn't actually speak it. Perfect. That's just what we needed. 1900 meters away. Alright. Oh, world map. Oh my gosh, he's so far. I'll go here. And then we'll run the rest of the way. Oh, hi. Wigget Spitchwick.
I would appreciate a little help, if you've a moment.
No, leave me alone. Any balloons up there? There are.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade. Grab this real quick. Nice. Sure, we're gonna have to go in there. Not really looking forward to that. Some nice ashwinder eggs. Okay, let's go. Lodgok.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Didn't you?
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Okay.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
And we never saw him again. Alright, Amit. Let's go.
The door is looking at us.
Oh, this is one of those. Hold on. Where is it? There we go.
Clever.
Yeah, I know. I'm super smart, and I totally understand how to beat these puzzles.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
This is not gonna end well.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Get on. Amit.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio.
Oh.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio.
It's your own fault.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
My goodness. I thought I was the dumb one. I gotta deal with this idiot.
stop me. What's that?
Expelliarmus!
Prepare to sleep.
Potato! Stupid one!
You can't splice us. Not quick enough.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
No!
I'll be quiet.
You better be quiet.
Confringo! I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there are.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Are you joking, Amit?
Not quiet.
Glacius! I'm frightened of using that. You'll see. Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Depulso!
Get this over with.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Revelio.
Get beat up by Amit because he won't do anything. These plans.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a
shut
goblin
up.
hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Be a dummy.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down
Really,
here.
they're building something, huh? That's crazy. No way. Obviously, they're building something, Amit. You moron boy.
If I'm translating Confringo, and I think that I am, they're also... What? Expelliarmus. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Confringo.
Oh goodness, they're all right here.
Depulso. Confringo.
Pity. Not quite.
Glacius.
A miss.
Confringo. Potato.
No avoiding me.
Glacius.
I won't rest.
Confringo.
I'll snap that one and your neck. I've been fighting since... Your spells glance off of me.
Glacius.
Over here. Much too slow.
Depulso. Confringo. Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Okay.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Confringo. Not an entanglement we need right now.
All I got out of that was didn't he?
Confringo.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last. Ranrock will lead us to victory! You won't get away with that.
One less human to worry about.
Compulsor. Confringo.
Didn't have to end this way.
Okay. Why is he behind the crates, not doing anything to help? Oh gosh. Alright.
What I'm doing here, this patrol is worthless.
One less human to worry about. I will. I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Depulsor. Confringo. Confringo. Depulsor. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Glacier. Confringo.
This way. Someone's here. Let's get this up. That was
Confringo.
Not quite. Don't stop there.
Expelliarmus.
You won't last long.
Confringo.
Was that your best?
Expelliarmus.
Nice try.
Glacius.
You can't stop us.
Confringo. Glacier. Defender. Depulso.
Enough of this nonsense.
Confringo.
Get away!
I dodged that. Screw you, game.
You're like lollipop. You call that?
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Glacius. How many of them are there?
Too many. What the hell?
Please don't do that. Accio. Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? Confringo. Accio. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
He's gonna be captured when we get up there. Yeah, see you later, Amit. Oh, man.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Hogwarts Valley.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Okay, so gonna talk to Lodgok now.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Well, there you go. Ranrock's out here killing people. I mean, we already knew that, but...
I hope Professor Fig...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Alright, so... that'll do it for this time, and... I'll have to go speak to Professor... I don't know, Professor Fitzgerald. There you go.